Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play. Excuse me. Let's Play Juicy Belches. Oh man, I remember a guy on Panzer General LP just freaked the frick out because I was chewing at the beginning. I wonder how he would like the belch. That was a fun one too, actually. That was a fun bit of trolling because he like cussed me out for being disgusting, and then it's strong enough language that I got curious and clicked on his name and found that his last couple comments had been talking about how he wanted to lick somebody's ass, like lick, not kick, and also something about a homeless woman whose twat was showing. Anyway, um, yeah, but it's Let's Play Mass Effect, the game where I belch and then start talking about disgusting people other than myself. And we are creeping around like a bubble of creeping mass, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and change my ammo and this pistol back to what it had been, which was the polonium rounds. Because I like them. I like them a lot, actually. This is the reduction in heat. Boost to damage and reduction in heat. That's actually pretty damn useful because once I switch over to the pistol instead of the sniper rifle, it's usually because oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's because I'm in close range and I'm just like throwing out fire as quickly as possible. Man, I don't want to bother with anybody else's weapons right now. Plot stuff. Yeah, see, this is a big reveal back in before Mass Effect 2 came out. Hmm? They even get their own language, you know. Now they later on they'll talk English like everyone else, or Standard Galactic as it is known. And the Batarian war beasts, which are Barons, but are somehow not Barons. Oh, there are some guys who got back here with us. Okay, guys.
Release the Baron!
Release the, Kraken. I just shot right between two things. That was pretty awful. At least use, tech skills. Okay, so the war beasts are just Baron. They're admitting that much. I love me a powerful sniper rifle with explosive ammo. It's just fun. It's a good thing. Now, depending on what backstory you choose for Shepard, I think the Batarians are responsible for the horrible massacre that he lives through if you chose... Which is why I thought it was weird that we saw the mastermind of that and he looked like a human before, but... Come on out, you varmint. There you go, that's one way to bring you out. I blew up your cover. And then, Rex just pitched you around. Yeah, both Mass Effect 2 and 3 are better for skulking around one-shotting stuff with a sniper rifle than this game is. I thought I missed, but I guess I hit... I have explosive ammo, so if I hit something that's near them, I can still hit them. And this would appear to be a human they were like beaten up on, but not a plot human apparently, because we don't get to talk to him or examine his corpse or whatever. No, I thought we'd get like a different type of map here, but no, this is easy cheese locker. I didn't even hit the right damn button. Bunga 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 party, bunga 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 party. The Batarians are led by Silvio Berlusconi. Bunga party, bunga party. I don't think there's any reason to go up there. I saw a little ramp. I'm like, ooh, neat. Like, nah, it's not up there. Yeah, this is the same as like every other freaking map. The headquarters, I think, the main final section has a different map, but it's DLC. I thought we'd get a different layout, floor plan. Layout, floor plan, JD. Bunga party, I can't get over how stupid that armor looks. It's one of the best armors in the game. I mean, literally. It's obviously at, you know, Krogan only, but its stats, the Krogan armor stats are pretty dang good. And it's the Geth one, so it just looks so stupid. Disable torch. I don't want to waste that much on it, Joe, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. And hopefully that'll mean I can actually win it pretty easily. So last time I saved to avoid wasting on it, Joe, I got like a first attempt victory, which is fine. No problem with that.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you?
you?
What's going on?
What's going
My name's
on?
Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Kaiden, you want to say something here, or just kind of staring in the background? Kaiden, I'll always treasure the way you stare at me.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
Oh,
If
shoot.
I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Alright, so we got a little bit of plot progression. And I just had a moment of wondering whether I actually set my alarm, and I didn't. Damn it, JJ! At least I actually thought to check. Hold on for a second, folks. How the hell does it start it now? This video's going to be slightly long. It'll be about 37 minutes instead of 30. Boy, mío, Dio. Maybe I'll just go until I've knocked out Torch 2. Oh, actually, that could take more than 20 minutes if, depending on which one I choose next. One of the torches is a real pain in the ass to get to. Oh, more plot stuff.
Hey.
Oh God, I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
I didn't realize you were so awesome that you could just ignore
Takes
bullets.
more than that one shot to bring me down.
2 shots,
Sorry.
however, I'm
I
dead.
didn't even realize you were human until, well,
Takes more than one shot to take me down, unless it's tequila. I mean, well, it takes more than one shot, but that first shot, man, it bites like 10 of its friends. You know what I mean?
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock.
The rock
Listen,
says.
we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop
I'm
this
not
rock?
very smart.
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs.
Wait, how do you know how
It'll be
big
like
that one
millions
was?
of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions.
Millions of voices
Heat of
crying
the
out
blast.
and then being
1,000
silenced.
kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Batarians are assholes, I guess.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That'll be worse.
That would be even worse.
Yep, what did I
Tsunamis
tell you?
would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour.
You can call me
Millions of tons of
Tsunami, or
water
you can
would
call
be
me
vaporized
Tsunami.
at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The
We are
plants
on a
could all
moon
die,
mission.
and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers. but take my
What
word
the
for
hell
it,
is
it'd be
Kaiden
bad.
staring at back there? He's like, Shepard, it's this really cool mark on the wall here. You gotta check this out. Alien bastards. Because I've got all of the Paragon points you can get. Our Paragon points for this game are maxed out. Max out. Now in Mass Effect 2, we'll have a Paragon bonus. We'll start like maybe a fifth of the way up the meter instead of at 0. But we'll have to basically go through again. I mean, you start out with your morality somehow being reset. But there's no point in getting more Paragon points in this game, other than the fact that I'm now committed to have that as my character. So the part of me really wants to say, alien bastards, but no, we're like a super nice guy.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Some of them are really nice guys.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
They basically set up
Yeah,
the Batarians to be this
It's
kind of evil
This isn't how I
pirate
expected
guy
the world to be
race,
when I
but
wrote
they
that
still
book.
they have to backpedal a bit on it. In the Mass Effect 2, they introduce a race. Can't remember what they're called now, but it really is like the. I mean, they're. It's one of those things where they're portrayed so negatively it feels racist, even though the race being portrayed is fictional. And you're like, I guess they kind of backed off on the whole let's be even-handed to everyone thing, but that race doesn't even exist in Mass Effect 1, so we'll see them when they show up.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen, and where?
They landed at the main facility.
They
It's
came
locked down
from
now.
behind.
They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see
Lot of
groups head
sex,
out to
though.
each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Is their leader some kind of charismatic enigma? Jeff Hardy. I was thinking they had to be a charismatic terrorist leader. I don't know why. I suddenly decided it was Jeff Hardy.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them?
No,
That might provide a
that is
clue.
lava.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced
Maybe it
this
was
was a good
Baltar.
idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting cans. We were set up
there
to
we go.
excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing.
Fun.
I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them.
Oh, they're
These
dead.
Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
And
They were running
Saren, you know
checks
anything
on
about
the
him?
perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface.
Oh.
The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team.
I think I already
There
found
were
that
a
your
bunch
team's
of
all
engineers
dead.
over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive.
Katie.
She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron. I think his name is. He's part of the
Kate and
security
Aaron.
detail.
They're Irish, except
I hope they're okay.
they're spelling Aaron the non-Irish way. But
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
no.
Evac? Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Well,
Smart as a
she has
whip,
8
bold as they
children.
come. I hope she keeps hidden, if they find her. Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the
Oh, they were
idea was
already
to
moving
drag
it.
into
Okay.
Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Okay, so the Batarians didn't actually set up these huge thrusters. They just hijacked this asteroid that the humans conveniently set up to be plowed into their own planet.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find
And
you,
you shoot one pussy shot at them and
I
then
think I'll make myself
shit yourself
scarce.
like you did with me.
Good luck, Shepard.
They'll kill you. That's all I'm saying. I think I'll just wander off to the side. I only got 2 Paragon points for all that. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, we, in the middle of a terrorist attack by the Batarians who are trying to wipe out an entire planet, my version of Shepard stops. And this is, by the way, I believe I picked the backstory where he and his old unit were... No, wait, they were wiped out by Thresher Maws, not Batarians. But either way, in the middle of this big, nasty terrorist attack where they're trying to destroy an entire planet's population in a way that just really ain't in line with the rules of war, Shepard actually stops to say, not all Batarians are like this. Some of them are... Basically, he says, not all Batarians are like this. Some of them are super nice guys. And we only got 2 Paragon points for that. That's the same as, like, saying, you know, an extra warm thank you to somebody who just told you they don't know anything about Saren. Anyway, I have to 1,000,000 miles to get to the Mako because I had to fight those things without it. Oh boy, I better be careful about climbing down too low and not being able to get back up, because I think it was up here somewhere that I actually yeah, that's right. I wish I could see it from here. I think it's on this ridge somewhere though. Oh, never mind. It's right up here. My flag marker was just way off. Oh, and we didn't actually hit all of the targets. Go figure. Well, you know what? Damn it. I'm not going to take out these on foot. It's just, that's too much trouble. I'll take them out, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it in the Mako. Although, doing them from that angle, we had that same problem during the Geth Incursion missions. The camera suddenly shows you the ass end of the Mako and you can't see what you're fighting. That was the ultimate. I should have gotten out and taken it out on foot moment, but whatever. I think that thing over here we already checked out, right? The transmission tower, yeah. What the hell is this? This is the fusion torch. I don't know how we're supposed to find that guy's crew, or maybe it pops up as another quest. Avoid blasting caps, bring down the sky. What I'm getting at is that we went around looking for people and did a reasonably good recce, and I didn't find this guy's crew, so I'm not sure if we missed something or if that's kind of a dead-end mission. And we even found a little pirate radio station they set up.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
Sorry, I shouldn't use language like
If
that.
I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
So there's the, you can't go any farther than that in the Mako or you blow up. And I'm sure I'll die to it at least once, so I'm not in a big hurry, but oh, what the hell. Let's do this on foot. It might actually be easier. Stay alive, Rex. That's all I ask until I kill it. Thank you, Rex. Sure. Good effort there, Kaiden. I can't see anything now. Your barrier is interfering with my vision. Cool, and the thing must have already taken some damage from my buddies. My buddies and me. Better be careful now. Kaiden is no longer providing an alternate target. Okay. I know that. Don't you think I know that? I live with that every day. Okay, so I left the Mako over here. Hop in that and double check, make sure there's no more turrets waiting. You don't want to be playing this mine-dodging minigame while there's also enemy turrets about. Let's just show you real quick what happens if you try to drive across in the Mako despite his warning. Because, you know, the fact that he warned you about these things wouldn't necessarily mean...
Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Maybe I can jump over them. No, you can't jump over them. So, there you go. That's what happens if you try to go in the vehicle. They tell you not to. In all fairness, they tell you not to do that, so. Proceeding on foot does not automatically mean you got this either, by any stretch. I found this to be the most annoying part of the mission.
Anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Although you can actually see them. You have to try to... What? Oh. You have to try to split the difference between them. Oh no, there are still things out here after us. Oh, it's actual dudes. I'm fine with fighting actual dudes because I don't have to worry about one-hit kills so much. They're not even popping their heads up anymore. Okay, it doesn't look like you get to kill those. I got it. Shot him up in the air, nice. So we have this little proximity detection minigame. There must be another guy over there they're trying to shoot on. Wow. Somebody over there's got a rocket launcher. I think that didn't kill him, but it blasted him out of his cover. There he goes. Oh, I love me this amp. Whoa, 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 whoa. I must not have understood how this game worked before, because now it doesn't seem that bad, really. You can see them on the radar. I think I was doing it not realizing that they're visible on the radar before. Because this really isn't that bad. Yeah, I remember this being the worst part of this mission, and now it's like, what the hell was I so worked up about? It's easy. And you can make a mad dash over here and just disarm the explosives now. Oh, and you can waste a ton of bomb gel trying. Well, never mind. There's no saving right here, so I'll either do it or I won't. Yeah, I did it. Got some experience. Oh, now I get to save. Although I have an autosave when I open the door, so who cares? We're close to getting to level 50 yet. But no, 1300. Well, that's wrong. Well, we're getting pretty dang close. We'll definitely get there by the time we're done with Bring Down the Sky. the different kinds of ammo don't go away in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but they completely change, and there's nothing anywhere near as cool as high explosive ammo blasting guys all the way across the map. I was gonna say, is this a new design? Very slightly, maybe.
Alliance military!
Hi! We're your biggest fans! We love you guys. Damn rocket drones. And they're using dampening and shit, too. Yeah, these guys are actually using skills like the ones that you get against you. It's interesting. Kaiden, Rex, you guys aren't talking much. I would have thought that in DLC they would have written up some plotty dialogue. Yeah, that got me that level up I was talking about. You know what? I'll actually stop in the middle of a fight to take it, because this is going to give me Master Commando Assassination Specialization powers. Sadly, I'm never going to get all the way to Master Unity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, in theory, I have enough leveling up left to do in the game I could, but no, we're not going to probably make it to level 58. What were we doing with you? First aid, I guess. Whatever. And with him, we were gonna get throw and warp both maxed out. Yeah, I know I'm a sniper, but I'd like to just wander out into the open. It's not enough to kill them. I like to send them flying. Extra dramatic music playing for this fight, for what that's worth. You must be running around up here on this higher level. Or you might be heading for the stairs. Yeah, he's probably trying to come down here now, actually. Ooh. Oh, it's a flying drone. I took some damage from that. You know what, you guys, just kill it while I wander around. Use a shield boost so I don't die, but you guys can take care of that thing. Oh, more stuff spawned, I guess. Got a little cocky there. Got paid for it. Flying guys are always a pain in the ass. More of them keep coming. Oh, you're like right in my face. Jeez. Yeah, I'm really trying to get myself killed by this final enemy here. Just not being smart about this. Like, I kept being convinced the battle was over. And then more stuff keeps coming out. Oh, you know what? There's probably an engineer up there who's like able to spawn them or something. Probably need to take him out. That's my pet theory for what the hell is going on. I'm sure we need to visit the second floor before this is over anyway. Got more metagel to make up for that metagel we haven't been using. Don't charge at me, Rex. Pausing the game so I can search for you. Alright, well they stopped. My theory about there being an engineer up here was... Thanks, Rex. My theory about there being an engineer or somebody spawning them was wrong, but I forgot about this. I don't want to waste the Honda Gel. Honda Gel's the freshest resource, after all.
Are you
Yes,
there?
yes. Oh.
You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off.
Get away!
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Rex, Kaiden, you got something to say?
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh, there goes Katie. Oh, never mind. Ah. Green-headed Batarian. He must be, like, unique. He's got scorpion guy armor. Do you want to say your
Shooting
line?
down the torches.
Thank you.
I won't ask you again.
She got some balls. And that guy just lost his head. Ooh.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out
But,
of here!
sir, you're the problem. You're an incompetent leader. I mean, you know, I hate to say it's her, but it's the truth. Alright, so I will probably level up again before the game's over, but there's no way I'm making it to 60. And I believe just hitting 50, possibly 51. To be on the safe side, 51. But I think getting over 50 is going to give me bonus in Mass Effect 2. Which I do intend to LP eventually. Oh man, 20, I should have done my save load routine. Oh well, whatever. Gem 99. Well, the thing is, now you're getting a lot of credits each time I open one of these things, and probably enough to really afford all of the probably I'm getting enough credits that I can afford to buy cheap stuff to turn into Honda Gel. Gem 99 actually isn't really that good. Kaiden. Yeah, even your equipment is better. Alright, never mind. You would think that these, like, you know, well, I haven't bothered to really look into what the different arms manufacturers and fabricators and stuff in this game are. There's probably an Asari company that does good biotic cams, you'd think. Although it was the Turians, of course, who were training humans, as we learned from Kaiden's story about killing some dude who was messing with his girlfriend. We never did find out, you know, what ended up happening with the girlfriend. Presumably she was freaked out by the fact that he, you know, killed. Or maybe she was into that, who knows. Pretty sure she's not, Jack from the next game. Jack, would you like to save? There's a character in the next game named Jack. Even though the character's a girl. I don't think that counts as a spoiler, does it? Yeah. Alright, guys. Yeah, quick check where my timer's at. If we're close to the end, I'll just call this a video, and we are. So, I'm going to call that a video, folks. When we come back, we've got one more torch to shut down, and then presumably there's going to be a final showdown in the main base. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. I was really hoping there'd be more dialogue with Kaiden and Rex in this. But I now have a nasty sinking feeling that there isn't even going to be the normal post-mission chat dialogue that we get from the story missions. You would think they would have added that? I guess not. I mean, I know that every single character that you have in your party, depending on your decisions, I mean, you can lose people, but they can all continue to exist as not necessarily party members, but at least people that you can find and interact with all the way to the third game. So all of the voice cast comes back. But I'm starting to think that for this DLC, they didn't bother to get any voice actors other than, I'm speaking really haltingly for some reason, other than you know, Shepard and of course FemShep and you know, the extras. I'm thinking they didn't record any new dialogue for any of the other people, which is a shame. But I might be wrong. There might be individualized discussion of the mission we just completed together as a team and a family from all of our crew members at the end. And I was really kind of hoping there would be. I will explain later, but I don't know. If I start talking at all about what I'm talking about, I'm going to give it away. So when we come back, folks, Shepard, Rex, and Kaiden are going to continue hunting around. Like I wanted to bring Rex with because I thought it would be cool to have Rex's dialogue for this, and also because later on Shepard will be in a position to do a lot of good for the Krogan. You could probably guess what's going to come before the whole series is over involving the Krogan. But it would be kind of nice for the humans to owe Rex a solid. But I don't think they're ever going to acknowledge that he had anything to do with this mission. Even like just a little dialogue within this game would be nice. Anyway, we'll be back, and we're one, maybe two videos away from completing the Bring Down the Sky DLC, which you might notice, although it hasn't been as extreme as I thought. It seemed like it was really heavy on opportunities for stuff like Paragon or Renegade points. A lot of opportunities for loots. Maybe the Paragon and Renegade points start really piling up later, but I remember this being a really loot-rich, and it has been compared to a lot of other missions. Although, honestly, at this point, it really... I guess we haven't met the main boss guy of this. I don't know. I can't remember how much this DLC cost, but the Mass Effect series, as it went on... Well, not too bad in Mass Effect 1, but in Mass Effect 2 and 3... Oh, man, EA really... like Remora Eel, like sucking the money out of people with the DLC. I buy it. I'm a sucker for it. I mean, why not? I enjoy the game, but we'll continue to enjoy the game next time. Bye-bye, folks.